Hello, my name's Anne-Louise. To those of you who know me, it's great to see you here. To those of you who don't know me, it's great to meet you. I love to talk about audacious joy and how to find more audacious joy in our lives and keep it there and see how it changes our lives. Today I want to share with you this little story. Well, it's not a little story actually. It's an important story I heard from a friend of mine. Her sister died about 2 years ago. And just the week before her death, my friend was with her sister. And they were talking, and the sister said that she so much regretted, and she was so sad about the fact that she hadn't done what she really came here to do. Her gift was art, and she didn't let herself go there. She did what everyone else thought she should do. And she really regretted that. That story made a huge impact on my friend, or that truth, shall we say. And my friend told me it made a huge impact on me. It reminded me of this idea I've had lately about being an almost person. That I see that sometimes I'm an almost person. I almost succeed. I almost win the contest. I almost finish the race. I almost lose the weight. I never quite do it. Now, you may say that, well, we all can't do everything, and that's true, but you know what I mean. When you have that feeling, that little niggling voice inside, it's buried deep in me that tells you you really could have done it, if you wanted to, if you gave yourself that little push. That's what I mean by being an almost person. It's like when I go for a bike ride with my husband. He's a mad cyclist. He's been cycling since he was a kid. I only started, I want to say 20 years ago. Ooh, which kind of scares me. That's quite a long time ago. But when he rides for it. He goes for it. And we're going up a hill. We'll get to almost the top of the hill, and he speeds up, and he gives it power. And I get almost to the top of the hill, and I slow down. Like, oh my goodness, I can barely make it. And from the top, he'll be calling me, come on, Anne-Louise, you can do it. And actually, usually it just pisses me off, and I go slower. But I could do it if I wanted to, if I would just give it that last little push. So I have resolved in the last 2 weeks that I'm going to become a most person, which I think is the opposite of almost. I don't know what else to say, in fact, what other term to use. If you have an idea, let me know. But I'm going to become a most person. I'm going to mostly do it. I'm going to lose the weight I said I was going to lose. I'm going to power at the top of the hill. I'm going to use my gifts the way I said I'm going to use my gifts and be a most person. So I'm thinking about all of us and how we are almost or most people, and wondering, how are you an almost person, and how would you like to be a most person? Maybe we could comment here under this blog, and you could write what you want to do. And you know, when we do that for each other, we inspire each other, because our limbic systems resonate, and it moves us all up to a higher brain state when we can be most people. So that's my challenge for all of us today. Let's become most people. Until the next time, ciao.